Hello everybody, welcome back to Anno 1800 again. If you just saw the end of the last video and are wondering why no ships or islands have been renamed, it is because it is, again, about 30 seconds after I said goodbye, and now I'm saying hello again. Yeah, the last episode was a little bit longer because I wasn't really paying attention to the time, so it'll probably be a little bit longer than the first one, if not about the same length. So we're going to try and address some of our workforce shortage issues in this one. And in this, in particular, we have a worker shortage of 8. And on the island of Monsason, we have a little bit of a worker shortage as well. But we can fix that really quickly. And now these guys are going to want a pub as well. So we're going to go ahead and give them one, but it's not going to be able to be built yet because we don't have the timbers. So these guys are content, they just do not have their pub. So I'm going to wait until we get the pub, and as you can see here, we have the Electra and the Nelly here. Is the Nelly preventing this ship from fishing? That would be so funny if it is. But another thing that I didn't point out in the last video, when I did build the harbor defense here, the mounted gun, the reason that I built this... Oh. Well, that sucks. The reason that I built this is specifically so... And they're going to have to train again. I want to protect this sailing shipyard. Because it might not be... There are some ships that could sit over here out of the range of the gun that's on the trading post and bombard the shipyard to make it so that I cannot have a navy. So another thing that I'm going to do now is I'm going to, because I have the materials for it, I'm going to upgrade my small trading post to a medium trading post, which is going to give me another 75 tons of storage on the island for each material. That is on top of our depot here and our depot here, where the iron is. So the reason that I built the depot here is for aesthetic purposes. They will not actually store in this depot. It's just, if it was on the other side of the island or on this side of the island, it doesn't matter. I put it here because it looks good to have all this industry and then a depot that kind of goes out into the ocean. Lovely. But yes, these two ships I am probably going to sell. We will see in this video, because ships are expensive to maintain. As you can see, we are maintaining a -10 balance right now. And that is because we are having population issues. So now, if we look here, we can go ahead and build the pub. And then the patrons, or the people on Monsason will be perfectly happy. All of their needs are met, and all of their luxury is met as well. So this should be the happiest island that we have. And I'm going to go ahead and build a fire station here as well. And I just realized that that road does not connect. Awesome. So we're going to build a fire station. We do not have the timber for it just yet, but
ship constructed.
That should be fine. And we've built another one. What is this one called? The Scallion. Oh. So we're building a group of 5 ships specifically for sale right now. We don't unlock the frigate until we get artisans. And what do we need to get artisans? We need a school and beer. Well, we don't need beer, we need the school. And we can go ahead and build the school. And now that all of the needs of the worker is met, we are just going to work on making sure that they're happy by bringing them beer. And that is what this island of Monsason is for. So this clay deposit is going to be crucial because we want our own in-house supply of bricks. So I'm going to bring this out there. And then I'm going to construct... Is the firehouse ready? Yeah, we can go ahead and build the firehouse. And we have everything. These are extremely happy people. The only thing that they're not allowed is flour. And that's because this island does not produce flour just yet. But for workers, I am going to build a brick production over here that should give this island its own 2 tons of bricks. Oh, that is not a warehouse. That's a warehouse. There we go. That'll give this island its own 2 tons of bricks per minute, which honestly is probably too much, if I'm being honest, for this island. Because this island is only going to have workers to fulfill the needs of specifically the malt house and brewery. That is it. But it does mean that we are going to need to have sausages on this island being produced locally, because local sausages are better than imported sausages. And it would require me to build a bunch more infrastructure on Stuudenberg to build...
Fleet awaiting orders.
It would require me to build a bunch more infrastructure over here to produce the required sausages and then put them on a trade route between Stuudenberg and Monsasson. I always correct myself when I initially say it wrong. And I don't know why I do that, but that's what we do. So we're going to go ahead and put some pig farms in here. I'm going to put that there. Boom, boom, boom. And then one right there as well. And then this one is going to get a similar setup. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. And then we're going to have 2 slaughterhouses so that they can handle that. And that should be plenty to make sure that this island is running well. This island, I am happy with this island being slow development, because right now we are not at risk of losing the game because of the needs of our workers.
Fleet ready.
But for workers,
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Okay, so the editor announces the latest edition of the newspaper. I was going to talk about artisans there for a second, but let's go ahead and check it out. Oh no, okay. Stuudenberg has let itself go, according to one of many visitors who claim the city is losing its appeal. Travel agents scratch their heads, saying there must be something we can do to get the turnstile spinning again. So you've got -10 happiness because of the news. That is unfortunate. But we do get a -50% riot chance because of the happiness. Monsasson is full of mirth. 8 3/5 from 10 is how I score my present feeling. One resident remarked during a recent census, yet I am not completely delirious. That is a weird way to say that, but okay. So, unfortunately, bad newspaper. We are only 100 coins in debt, or in the red, which is... It's not ideal, but it's okay. It's also not extremely bad, especially because we have these 5 ships that are going to come out, which is going to sell for about 12,000, which will bring us back up as well. So, this welder... Okay... I don't know. I kind of want to build... We cannot build a trade union. Oh, we can build a trade union. And we have what we need to build the trade union right here. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. So it has... Hold on. There we go. So this trade union, I'm going to go ahead and put the welder in, which is going to boost my production on these heavy weapons, or on these weapons factories. So,
Ship constructed.
Alright, we've got another ship, the Perdilo. So these 4 ships, and then there's one more that's going to be coming out. These are going to sail for Archibald Blake's area. And we have a resident quest. What is this resident quest? What do you want?
Fancy making hay while the sun shines, master?
Okay. What do you
I
want?
got something perplexing needs setting straight.
Oh, you want me to take a photo of the fire station? That's one thing I do like about this game is its photo mode. So here is the fire station. Perfect. Perfect photo. Submit that, and it's just going to be fairly easy.
Keen as a 3-leg goat!
Equipped in trade union productivity minus 15% affects potato farm. Wait, what? Why would I want a minus 15%? Okay, look.
A lustrous jewel
Sir
in the
Archibald
crown.
Blake is fulfilling trade, which is awesome. How is this? Oh, it's because of the vulgarity. Okay, that makes sense. Also, I don't know why I haven't done it yet, and I'm extremely lucky that we haven't needed it, but I'm going to build a fire station in this area because we are extremely lucky that we haven't had one of the arms factories explode yet. And now that I've said it,
Thank you for all
knock
you've
on
done.
wood. Oh, she's just gonna give me money. I love when they do that. Yes, this one over here, Monsasson. So, before we get all of this done, I want to make sure that we have enough. And why is their happiness
Cream of
not
the crop.
full? Oh, the news. Okay. So that's the risk that you run with propaganda, with not using
awaiting orders.
propaganda, is every need could be met, but because of a bad newspaper, your people aren't as happy as they normally would be, and they therefore aren't providing you with the proper amount of taxes, which is awesome. We can go ahead and now build the Harbor Master's office, which is a little bit more upkeep, but what it does is it allows us to boost nearby buildings in the port, which we don't currently have any items for. Sprouts can help you grow a few fields of potatoes in alien soil. Oh, I can provide that. Okay. Well, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take Swamp Rat here. And because I'm not going to use these potato sprouts, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load them onto Swamp Rat. And
We
when we
assist
go
however we
to
may.
sell this group of ships, I'm going to sell that item as well for the little bit of money that it will get me. So lovely, lovely, lovely. Stuudenberg is growing quite nicely. How about over here in Monsasson? So in Monsasson, we can get this pig farm online, and then Slaughterhouse needs bricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm
Ready for
actually going to take
assignment.
Electra and Nelly by comparison, I'm going to take Nelly as a consequence of taking Electra over back to here,
Adjust
and
the
I'm
sail.
going to move Jerboa out over here to get him out of the way. Not that Jerboa's in the way, but they kind of are. And our other schooner should be finished, yeah, here in about a minute. So as soon as Electra and Nelly arrive, we should have our other schooner and be able to set sail with this fleet
Fleet ready.
to High Clarence Hall. So we are almost at the right level. Almost. I'm just gonna sprout up elm trees wherever I can right now.
Ship constructed.
They aren't going any further than that out, so I think that's perfect. Oh, I don't need that much. Just that right there should be good. That should give me more ornaments. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now that this fleet is ready, I can sail them to High Clarence Hall and...
Pull up your braces and thrust into the unknown.
This guy's got some sus voice lines. You will know what I'm saying if you watch this series. If you continue watching this series, because this guy will say some wacky stuff.
Buckaroo!
So deliver to Ambassadorial Clipper 40 tons of timber. Okay.
Stations.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take Jerboa. And we should have 40 tons of timber.
We assist however we may.
And you are actually going to load bricks. Oh, we actually are not meeting our... Decreasing? What production uses bricks? Oh, okay. So
Hold the machines!
we can bring this whole thing back online now and still have enough workers to produce a ship if we need to. Awesome. So you now have... Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop you on there.
Stations.
Stations. Whatever. Target the Clipper. And then you can see, yeah, our little group of
Fleet ready.
schooners is schooning on out. So, and then these two
Attention for the Admiral.
are leaving beautifully. Electra needs to be loaded down with more bricks.
New orders.
And she's got 11 on board. 11 is perfect for what we need, so we're going to have her sail for Munsassun. Munsassun. Perfect. I love it when ships are all moving around the map, and it's not just because they're moving, and I'm not just moving them because I like watching ships move on the map. They're all moving around the map because they all have a job. This group is delivering 40 tons to Sir
An
Archibald Blake.
explosion in one of your
Oh,
factories.
no.
A fire broke out.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have a firehouse close to that. Oh, no. Oh, no. See, this is the problem. This is the issue with schnapps distilleries. I forgot to put a firehouse near these group of schnapps distilleries, and it resulted in one of them exploding. That sucks. So this is gonna definitely hinder my progress quite a bit. Whoa, what? Oh, it's the newspapers again that's causing this. The marketplace is just barely reaching all of town. I need to do brick roads on some of the main thoroughfares. So like this one has got to be turned into brick. All the ones around the marketplace got to be turned into brick.
It's a surprise inspection.
Man, we don't have, we don't have the happiness required.
The livestock! What brings you here, Master? Peddlers say there's nowhere to take it.
Oh my goodness. With just that little bit of brick road, that extends the range to get them there.
The fire left ruins behind.
Oh, and I need 5 tons of bricks to build that bakery back up. Okay.
Ah, you're ready. I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Do you see what I mean when I say this man has sus voice lines? What does that mean? You should not be penetrated by anything.
Ready for assignment.
So now that I have the bricks on this island, I can actually go ahead and upgrade those to actual houses. And then, now, I can build these slaughterhouses. And I can upgrade these 2 workers. And now we have not enough of either of them. Which is always lovely. So, yeah, we're missing...
We've only a skeletal work gang. We're on tenterhooks.
What? Okay. So, yeah. That should be fine. And it should actually allow them to have the sausages that they want. Here, yes, my group of schooners.
We assist
This
however we
schooner,
may.
Jerboa, is actually going to head back here. And these schooners here,
New
which
orders.
one you?
A royal acknowledgement is due.
And I'm going to sell
Sir Archibald.
all of these ships.
Ready for assignment.
What a jolly, jolly... Anyone for croquet?
Aye.
Taking the initiative. Ah, yes, the bright...
And that should help us with our money situation. I really, really hope that we don't have a bad newspaper coming up. So you guys produce 1 ton every minute, or 2 tons a minute. So this should be 8 tons. This produces 1 ton a minute. Oh, I miscounted. Oh my goodness. Well, that's dumb. So these produce 1 ton of soap. Or 2 tons of soap a minute. So that's 4 tons of soap from 4 tons of tallow. These only produce... I was 4... Okay, I mixed it up earlier. It's supposed to be 442. Okay. Well, that sucks. But
Oh, you talk of the privileged.
it should bring us everything. And then these now can be upgraded to artisans.
You reach
A new milestone. Age of fine craftsmanship. And now the main thing that artisans really want is they need beer, they need a variety theater and rum for their happiness, and they need
All I
canned
ever
food.
desired was a place to live and work.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna down.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Now's not the time. I will build a frigate though. So these expeditions.
Know what Annie does with royalists? We dunk you full of fish.
Yay. Okay, cool. So, New World Expedition, we can do that. That is available to us, but we don't have a ship that can do it. Not yet. That's why I'm building a frigate. So the frigate is what I'm going to use for my New World Expedition if I should need it. How is our fish production? Oh my goodness, just barely there. So I'm going to go ahead
When do we
and
start again?
unpause these 2 more fisheries, and that should bring us to where we need to be. Perfect. Yeah, we're producing more schnapps, more clothes, but just by a hair. More sausage, but by a hair. More bread. Not enough flour, actually. Producing more soap. We're not producing as much tallow, but that's fine. As long as we're outpacing our soap production, that is perfect. Lovely. And we're back to quaint instead of fair, which is awesome. So does this island does not have red pepper fertility. Okay. So are these ones, they're content, they have what they need to do this. I actually don't think, yeah, no, I don't need to do this. I don't need to have my own brick production on this island. I just need to have the bricks to build the malt house and the brewery, which also requires steel beams, so I am going to have to import those anyway. But the hop farms, I think I can weasel in. I do like the idea of having them up here, though. Perfect. So I'm going to lay out the. I'm going to put it on slow speed, because I'm going to try and meticulously plan this. So I'm going to do 4 wheat farms. Yeah, these produce 1 ton of grain a minute, and these need 2 tons of grain a minute to run, and these produce 2 tons every 3 minutes. And this needs 1 ton a minute. Ooh, okay. What's that? Oh, you just need the timber. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so... Okay, so I hope that I would, I hope that I time-lapse that. And that I'm just not forcing you guys to watch me plan farms in silence in full time, in real time. Because that would
Ship
suck.
constructed.
Okay, we've got our frigate.
You
What
can
is
rely
this?
on
The
us.
Nantucket. What a powerful name for a frigate. Awesome. So yes, let's go ahead.
Plotted.
Let's move the jerboa out of the way. Get it over here. I'm gonna need to build more farmer residences here as well. So I'm gonna build these blocks of houses. Perfect, that should be fine for what we need now.
New orders,
Now,
Admiral.
awesome. New World Expedition, I'm gonna send the Nantucket.
It's not raining unless it makes your head bleed.
It's not raining unless it makes your head bleed. I don't think you know what rain is. So that's rations and medicine force. We don't have anything that gives us force. Crafting. Yeah, so there's that.
I've given up my pipe. Don't want a dead man's chest.
As long as the morale doesn't drop to 0, we won't lose the ship. So we're gonna start that, and we're gonna try and set up a colony in the New World, which is gonna be awesome. Here, what do you have on board?
New orders.
You actually have nothing on board, which is quite not the right thing. Go ahead and build that. Actually, you know what? I am going to... Oh, no. I am going to send this schooner back
Stations.
here, and this schooner here as well. Oh, we don't have timber on this island
Fleet
either.
awaiting orders.
So we're running low on timber just about everywhere. But these ones are producing timber over time. So what's our happiness looking like? We have a happiness of 8. Too many transporters. Okay, again, that thing. So we still don't have the extra volunteer fire brigade, which really sucks. It really, really does. So for this, these produce 1 ton of pigs every minute. So that's 2 tons of pigs a minute, which is equating to 2 tons of tallow a minute, which is what one of these soap factories consumes. But is that providing our need for soap? That is the question. I believe it is. It is. Yes, it's very much providing our need for soap. So actually, I can go ahead and demolish one of these, and one soap factory will provide for our current need. We don't need to expand past that just yet. I am going to leave this space open for possible expansion into the soap. But for now, I think we're just going to leave that open. And then over here, we need timber for homes. Okay, so our farmer shortage is going to be okay. We have schnapps, we have fish, we have that. We're producing wheat and we are producing hops, which is lovely. What do we need for this? We need the bricks and steel beams, which we do have the steel beams here already. Yeah. We just need the bricks.
Stono reporting.
Every ship needs a stiff rudder.
Do you know what I'm saying when this man has
How about
weird
a cup of
dialogue?
coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Been playing for 2 hours. Lovely.
Stations!
Alright, cool. You can offload your load of timber. You,
Stations.
come here.
There's fun to be found in everything, even quests.
What
I feel better already.
To the edge of the world.
Look for the
thrill
wild...
of discovering new horizon.
Going on an adventure? Don't be scared if old Wibbly can also do it.
I'm not scared of Wibbly. So I have to find... Am I finding her zoo animals for her?
What can I say but thank you?
Okay. Alright, that was easy. Now, I really don't know why you did that. Electra, you are going to be laden. Brick and timber.
Stations.
Perfect. Electra, you are going to set sail for Monsasson. And then perfect. So we have all the farmer residences. We still are not working. We still don't have enough people. So I'm going to do that right now. Perfect. Alright. Once the ships get here with the materials, we will be able to build these buildings. And hopefully next episode, we will be able to get our beer production online and start a trade route from Monsasson to Stuudenberg. So, like I said in the last couple of videos, if you want to name an island or a ship, let me know in the comments. The only name that will not be changing is Stuudenberg. So, that is the only name that will not be changing. So, if you want to rename Monsasson, give me a good name down in the comments. If you want to rename any of the ships that I have currently, Nantucket, Nelly, Anji, Electra, or Jerboa, you want to rename any of those ships, absolutely leave me a name in the comments. I will pin a name if I pick it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.